Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, it's going to be a very short to keep you up to date with what's actually going on at Battlestate Games and the patch 0.12 that everyone's been really anticipating. Battlestate Games have come out with a tweet just in the last couple of hours stating that the patch is approximately 2 weeks away from now. It could be a little bit less or more, but they are on the very final leg of getting this patch out to us. They've said in the tweet that there's been a lot of fixes and they've been working really hard to try and get this patch up to the highest standard possible so they can release a stable patch for us. However, there will be bugs that will slip through, and so once the release actually happens, they're going to be trying to work hard to get the hot fixes out so we can have the most stable working patch of 0.12 possible. They finished up with saying they're very grateful about the patience and dedication of the Tarkov community, and it makes their work feel very important now. I want to just stay here. If you guys want to keep totally up to date with everything that's going on with the patch and the release, please go down to the Battlestate Games Twitter. I'll put the link. It'll be the very top one for you guys. And go give them a follow over there. And then that's where you're going to find the latest news. Alternatively, you can go down to my Discord. We do discuss it there. Or on my live stream, we do discuss everything that comes out. But to be honest, guys, that is where you're going to find the latest information. They tweet out on there. And it's where you'll get the first-hand information. I thought it'd be a good idea to just give a little bit of a backstory of some of the previous patches for anyone who's new to Tarkov. Now, that what they do is actually run a pre-wipe event before the new wipe comes and the patch is released. And generally, they work off a week. So we're probably going to look at something like the container, like changes that are going to be happening. There's also probably going to be something to do with the economy so everyone can have access to everything. That's a very consistent one. And we might even see a resurgence of last time they gave it. So we had raiders replacing every single scav on every single map, which was actually a lot of fun. So don't be surprised if you're going to get some of the taste of each of those, but it will take probably a week from when the when the pre-wipe event happens to when the wipe happens. So use that as your gauge as a baseline. Between now and the patch as well, they will release the patch notes, the pre-release patch notes, and then the official will happen on the day. And the kid has already said that on the day of the patch, there will be a podcast, probably during the time that the game's down. So then people can discuss, or they'll actually show off some of the items that are going to be released with the patch. And the kid has said in the past that there's a trailer coming as well. So there's a lot actually going to happen between now and when the patch is released. So just understand, when they say it's 2 weeks, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, it might end up being that little bit more because there's a lot to happen between now and then. But those are the stages of things you should see between now and when the patch is released. Now, I will be putting out videos covering pretty much everything that is released between now and the patch, and then once the patch has happened as well. So don't be surprised if you see some in-depth videos on that, as well as when the patch notes are released. I am pretty keen to do a podcast. I hit up Deadly Slob tonight. He was keen to have a chat and go over the patch notes together, and I'll try and see if I can find another content creator to jump in on that, so you can see our thoughts and just we'll have a bit of banter between us for that. So hopefully you guys will be excited for all that. I'm going to finish this video up here. I wanted to try and keep it as short and sweet as possible for you guys to keep you in the loop, what's going on, and hopefully make it so you guys get that information as quickly as possible if you're a subscriber of mine. So guys, thanks for watching another video. If you'd like to, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch every day of the week, so go down the link below, give me a follow over there. I'm only 130 followers away from 100,000 followers, which is insane. Thank you so much for everyone over there. As always, if you've got any questions, feel free to hit me on my live stream or down in the comments below. And lastly, I'll see you next time. It's the final countdown.